We are told to find the inverse Laplace uh, Laplace transform. Find the inverse Laplace transform of the following functions. Okay, and the following functions. So let's look at the question one. Question one, we want to find the inverse of this over s squared plus 1. Okay, plus 1 power 2. So this implies that it's going to be a product. So it's going to be inverse of, we're going to break into two. Um, you can use partial fraction, but I don't want to use partial fraction in this case. I want to use convolution methods. Okay, so I need to split this one into two parts, which will be equal to x over x plus 1, x squared plus 1. That's 1 times inverse of what? 1 over x squared plus 1. So I've done that now because this is two of this. So one here, and then this is a single x. So there'll be one here, and there'll be constant there. So with this now, we now have the inverse of this expression is cos t, and then the inverse does not with the asterisk when you have a product of two items. So then the other one will be what? And that's convolution. So that's a cos t convolute. This one, that's sine what? Sine t. Okay. For convolution method, we are told that f asterisk f convolute g as a function of t will be equal to integral from 0 to t. Okay. F of t minus v and then g of v dv. That's convolution formula. So, and what this t minus v is telling us is what it's saying is this: wherever you see your function, put this t minus v there. Okay, the function of f, wherever you see that, just plug in t minus v. And then the second one, wherever you see the second function, put v there. So the second function must be a function of v. So let's go straight to the work. So this will be equal to cos t convolute asterisk sine t will equal to integral from 0 to t cos t minus v. Wherever you see your t, you substitute t minus v there. And then the second function, that will be sine. Wherever you see your t, you put that with functions of v, the v. Okay, and the question now is that what of if, since 2 times 3 is equal to 3 times 2, what of if I have this one expression first before this second expression? That is, having a sine asterisk cos t, you still get the same answer. You get the same answer. Okay. So this is what we have now. Then what we now do now, we are going to play with. We can use integration by part, but I'm not going to use integration by part. I'm going to use trig identity. It's more easy. So don't forget, when you have cos and sine, that means you're having difference of sign. What I mean is this: sine x plus y give you sine x cos y plus cos x sine what? Sine y. And then sine x minus y, that will give you sine x cos y minus cos x sine y. Can you add these two equations together? If you add it together, you have sine, you have a product of sine. But I'm not looking for a product of sine and cos. I'm looking for a product of what? Cos sine. So I'm going to subtract the two equations. This one minus this, and that will give me 2 cos x sine x. That's what I'm looking for. A product of cos and sine, and that will be equal to sine x plus y, then minus sine x minus y. Then you can divide by 2, and that will cos x sine y equal to what? Half into bracket what? Sine x plus y, and then minus what? Sine x minus y. Okay, so that's what I'm going to use. So that conforms to the problem, cos and sine. So when you have a product of cos and sine, it's going to be difference of two signs. Okay, so let's see applications of that. So, and that will be equal to, don't forget the, okay, let's go straight. That will be from 0 to t, and that's giving us what? That's giving us half into brackets sine x plus y. So that will be cos, that will be sine, your x is t, this will be your x, and this will be your b, be your y. So that will be t minus b plus what? Plus b. I have that. Then minus, again, minus sine t minus b, then minus what? Minus b, then dv. So you can close your bracket here, put your dv there. So, and that will give us a half. The half could be outside if you want to. Half could be outside, and that will be integral from 0 to t, and that will be sine minus b plus b, and that will be sine b. So that will be sine t here, then minus sine t minus 2b. Then you close that dv. So let's now integrate now. Then if you are integrating sine now, what you are integrating is respect to b. Okay, here there's no b here, so it's going to be, I'm going to have half. Okay, I can put my half outside. That will be I'm only integrating the v because we are having integral of sine t is a constant, then v, the v, and integral of the v is what? Is v sine what? Sine t. Okay, that's the first one. Then you can put your upper and lower limit there. Then minus the second one. You can see now this one is a function of b. There's a b inside the function. So if you integrate this now, integral of sine is minus. So minus, that's plus cos t minus 2v. Okay, and don't forget the derivative of the inner function respect to v is going to be what? Minus 2. So you divide by what? You divide by minus 2. Okay, then you can put your upper limit t minus what? 0. Okay, close that. So this will give me, let's begin to substitute now. So we're going to have now half into brackets. This will be t sine this. Okay, I'm going to have that. Then minus 0. So finish this one now. I'm done with this. Then this one plus minus, that will be minus what? So we can take here, we have plus minus, that's half. We can take the half out before we do the substitution. The half is already outside. And this one, I'm now having cos, that will be cos t minus 2t. So that will minus what? Minus t. I'm having t minus cos. Wherever you see v, you put your t there. That will be t minus 2t. And that's minus what? Minus t. That's for the upper. Then for the lower, minus cos what? Cos t minus 2 times 0. That's cos t. So I'm through with that. Okay, and note that cos minus t, cos of negative function is what? Is positive, cos t. So this will be equal to half into brackets, t sine this. So, and this will give me, you can open this one, that will be equal to minus half into brackets cos t minus cos t. So this is automatically 0, so it cancel out. So the only function you have here is just what? T sine this all over what time? Over what? Over half. So that's your inverse of that functions. Okay.